We're not live yet.
Are we live?
Yeah.
Hey, what's up? We're live. Damn right. What's going on? Look, Nathan's already in there, buddy. What's up, dude? What's going on? Look at that pow. He got in here before us. I don't know how he did that, but
because it's scheduled now, so they can jump in the chat before it even starts.
Hey, technology.
Great.
Happy Monday, everybody. Happy Super Bowl hangover Monday. Yeah. Did you guys take off of work today?
Yep. I don't do that. So yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Job.
Yeah, I don't do that. Don't talk to me about work.
I barely have a job. I work like a couple hours a day, but I noticed the traffic on the way was like really, really nice. It's normally crazy because I'm driving at 9 o'clock in the morning, but yeah, I was like, holy shit! Everybody took Super Bowl day off, their little day off afterwards. So they should just make it a holiday, right?
Sure.
Or just do it on Saturday.
Or just do it on Saturday, like a reasonable fucking person.
That wouldn't make sense. I would rather it be on Saturday.
There's nothing else going on except the Olympics, and that was also happening on Saturday as well as Sunday. So why not?
It is true. I am Johnny B, and the other two mugs. That is Matt Fernandez and John J. Murray. Everybody, look at them. How pretty.
Hey, I'm the other one named John.
It's true. And James is in the background producing for us. We go and we can start it off. Hey, there he is. Oh, I like how he popped up like that. It was so cool.
Popped up. It was it looked like a horror movie. It was kind of scary.
Yeah,
it was like,
before we get going, everybody follow and interact with us on social media. We do appreciate you. John J.S. Planet, Matt Fernandez World, Johnny B. Tampa, 3 Ugly Mugs on the gram. You can follow all of us on there. Also, youtube.com. If you're watching on there, then you already know. Hit that subscribe and the notification bell if you haven't done that already. But 3 Ugly Mugs on all that jive. So go do it now. Don't be a fucking jerk. Do it. Do what you're told. Anyway, we're obviously talking about the Super Bowl and everything in and around the Super Bowl. What a great game, huh?
Yeah, I mean,
to be totally honest, I passed out drunk before the fourth quarter started.
Nice.
I woke up and Katie was like, Seattle won, and I was like, awesome.
Wow.
Well, I mean, there wasn't a touchdown scored in the first half, which was
it was pretty boring,
disappointing. It was very boring.
Yeah, it was annoying.
I watched the halftime show. That was all right.
Yeah, it was all right. I mean, it wasn't near that. Like, I grade every halftime show every year. I give it like a A, B, C, D, or whatever, and I gave it a B. It was all right.
Yeah,
it was good. People saying that it's the best one ever is dumb. Like,
no. People
saying that are just trying to start arguments. People love to argue.
It's not better than Dr. Dre.
It wasn't better than Prince doing Purple Rain in the fucking
not better than Prince.
Not better than Bruno Mars and the Chili Peppers. No,
that was great.
It's not the best.
No, fucking Katy Perry on a giant robot fucking lion. Come on, it was like Voltron. It was great. Yeah,
it was good though. It was positive. That's what I liked.
I did like that.
He was positive. He was like, "Hey, everybody love each other.
Sure.
Here's a straight wedding. God bless America.
Yeah.
I'm not wearing a dress. Out."
I did like that it was in a sugarcane field, and then it was like, we want to represent our culture. It was like used tire shop, bodega with
bodega.
We accept EBT sign. I'm like in the middle of the fucking Super Bowl.
Well, they do.
Yep.
They definitely do.
There's a fucking gnarly cat that lives in there that'll scratch the shit out of you.
Yeah, and then there was people climbing power lines, trying to fucking get the power back on after Hurricane Maria. I was like, all right, I get it.
Hey, if you've never had to buy cold chicken with EBT, are you even really an American? Okay.
I thought it was pretty funny, but no, it was all right. Like I'm not like a hater. I'm not a fan of his music because it's not the kind of music I usually listen to. Like
it's like club music. It's like
dancing music.
Yeah, this guy doesn't dance.
Most Spanish music is. Yeah, most Latin music is dancing music.
Yeah, but I like it, and I appreciate I think part of being an American is celebrating all the diversity we have. So I say pick a different culture every fucking halftime show every year. Do a different one. Do Chinese next year. I don't care. It's fun. I was fine with it. People that were freaking out was like, calm it down, dude. I ain't watching that shit. Well, then don't. I don't care, man.
You don't have to watch anything.
I love that people were like, I'm gonna fucking switch to Kid Rock, and other people were like,
Okay.
I don't like Bad Bunny, but I'm not an idiot. I'm not fucking watching Kid Rock.
I hate your microphone cord.
I think you're buzzing over there again, Matt.
Matt.
Or something. I don't know what it is.
I think it's the cord. Yeah, it's definitely something loose over there. But yeah, it was. I don't know. The NFL knows what they're doing. Everybody's like, oh, they're doing this, and they're all about money. They will put sacrificial like babies and Satan worship on there if it gets 142 million views the way Bad Bunny did.
Well, yeah, Bad Bunny is he's the number one recording artist in the world,
right? And
for this year, and I think other years too. And as it turns out, most of the time, the number one recording artist in the world is not my favorite. So exactly. I'm kind of used to that.
It's true.
Yes. Because whether people believe it or not, there's a lot more world than there is just the United States of America. So,
I've accepted I'm never going to get the Radiohead Incubus halftime show that I want. That's my dream, and that's okay.
That would be great.
Yeah, that'd be awesome, but it's not for everyone. I get it.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, not everybody does mushrooms on weekdays. Matt.
That'd be fun. I know. Look, if they did do that, I would be totally okay with it. Even if Radiohead didn't do Creep the way they won't do it in their concerts. Like, well, I didn't Creep. It's your only fucking song, okay? It's your only hit.
How dare you? We're not getting. This isn't a music podcast, but if it was,
yeah, you know what I mean, though. Oh, I'm sorry.
Stop shitting on Radiohead, Johnny.
My bad. I like it. I sing Creep. When I'm out and about doing my vocals. I like it, but
yeah, the halftime show was fun. I like how they just had like people like watching as spectators in the halftime show.
Oh, celebrities. Cool. Yeah,
like celebrities and stuff. Well, then that was a real wedding that they had.
Yeah,
that was like those people. I guess those people asked. You know how some people just invite celebrities to their wedding and they hope to get a card. Yeah, or an autograph or something. So they invited him to their wedding, and then he invited them to the halftime show. So that's a badass wedding story.
That is awesome. Yeah, that was really cool.
And Walker was MVP. Nice.
He shouldn't have been.
I'm literally still finding things out about the game.
I think it's dog shit that he got the MVP. I think Jason Myers should have got the MVP. The guy kicked 5 field goals. You know what I mean? And
they would not give it to a kicker.
I'm just saying, you're trying to break ground, NFL. You got a full Puerto Rican halftime show. Let's get the kicker to fucking MVP one time. Every kicker in the world would be like, what the fuck? That'd be like the day for the kickers.
He didn't.
I would honor the Spanish culture if the one guy who fucking plays soccer out there wins MVP.
Well, everybody would say it was rigged.
Just saying.
But yeah, he didn't miss once, and there was 8 to 10 mile an hour winds the entire game. So yeah. Solid performance.
They don't win without his field goals.
Boring. Yeah, that's true. They don't win without that.
It was a real snooze fest in the first half.
A couple exciting punts.
Did you guys have any close calls with bets?
No, I didn't even. I just did 2 bets and I didn't get close on one at all. I just bet Seahawks with the spread is the only one that I won.
Oh, that was an easy one. Yeah.
Yeah, it's easy.
I won the coin toss. I bet that. That was cool. And then nothing else after that. And I had 21 bets in yesterday.
21 bets and all you won was the coin toss?
Yeah. Yeah. Fucking ridiculous.
You said last week you were going to bet for the Patriots.
I bet more than that though. I bet different ones. It was all parlays and football squares. So the Hard Rock app, you could do the football squares now, which is awesome because different odds. The one that drove me insane, I had the Seattle with a 9 and the Patriots with 8. So it goes by the last digit in the score. It's 19-0. And I go, man, I need these guys to score a touchdown, get a 2-point conversion. They score a touchdown. and then they kick a fucking extra point. Even Chris Collinsworth and Mike Tirico were like, what are you doing? You got to go for 2 here. And I'm screaming at TV going, yeah, motherfucker, you got to go for 2 because that $5 bet paid $1,005 if it hit. And they kicked the fucking extra point. Right then I go, I hope you fucking lose. I hope you lose by 50, you cocksuckers. And then I had another parlay that after the Barner scored the touchdown, I just needed Sam Darnold to throw an interception, and it was $15 to win like $350. And the guy kept almost throwing an interception the entire game. He's like throwing it right at Patriot players. I'm like, for the love of God, dude, please. This will cover my bets for the month. Just please throw a pick, you fucking loser. Nope, not for me. So, yeah.
Oh, I got fucked over. Yeah, the only parlay I had was the wide receiver Smith and Jigba. He got taken out of the game, so he didn't get the yards that I had chosen for him. He did a good game, except for, getting his almost brain smashed out.
Yeah, it was I knew that Barner would have a decent game. I thought Cooper Kupp would come through it a couple times, and he did.
Walker was a fucking beast.
In the second half, they really figured out how to run him correctly, and
he was doing good in the first half. He looked like he was going to get MVP.
Yeah, I mean, he had that one long run that was called back because of a hold, and it was just such a boring snooze. It reminded me of that Rams Super Bowl when the Patriots. What was it, like 10-6 or something? I was like, ugh,
10 or some shit. Yeah,
get out of here, dude. Nobody wants to see that shit. Like, this is. And all I could think the entire game was the Bucs beat this team. We beat this team in their stadium. Yeah. And now we got to watch them win it. And by the way, I read this the other day. That's 3 times that the Bucs have beaten a team in the regular season, and that team has won the Super Bowl. 3 times. So
that shit doesn't mean anything.
Yeah. It's just means they're a good luck charm.
They're not the same team they were then. That was like, what, week 3?
Well, it happened when the Saints won the Super Bowl. We beat them. They were 13-1, and we went to New Orleans with our shitty Lovie Smith team. And no, it was Raheem Morris team, shitty team, and we beat them.
Either way, shitty.
Yeah, and our shit team beat them, and then they won the Super Bowl like 3 weeks later. It was like, all right, let's fucking, what are we doing? So I don't know.
Week 5, we beat them in week 5 in Seattle.
Yeah. I know.
It was a really different team back then.
It was a day of Halloween
for Sam Darnold, man. I'm happy for Sam Darnold. Climb out of hell and be stuck with the Jets forever. And then you get passed over by the Vikings, who fired their general manager after the end of this last season.
What did he do?
For letting go of
the Vikings?
For letting go of Sam Darnold, and then he goes on and wins Super Bowl. Like, nobody believed in him.
They draft a quarterback that hardly threw the ball in college. It was a running team at Michigan. And then Sam Darnold goes 14-3, and they go, yeah, we're going to stick with the rookie that doesn't really throw the ball that much, that was injured his whole rookie year. And, and we'll send you packing there, buddy. Anyway, enjoy your Super Bowl. How do you think Minnesota feels? They're going to have a riot for a whole different reason in Minnesota tomorrow. It's going to be like, fuck.
Didn't Dilfer win a Super Bowl after the Bucs cut him? Like the next year,
Ravens carried his sorry ass.
Yeah,
one of the greatest defenses of all time carried him.
Yeah. Well, that's what we're looking. I mean, that's what we're looking at this Super Bowl is like, fucking defense wins games. Like, holy shit! I'm surprised. I'm surprised at who the MVP was. Honestly.
Yeah, I mean, it could have easily been one of the defensive players too, because they played so well on defense. It's I don't know.
They were just all over him the entire. Like, he just looked like he was broken after that. After they grabbed his arm and forced the fumble, I thought he was gonna cry right then.
Well, he looks 12.
Yeah, he does look 12.
He's what? He's got to be like 20, 21, 22?
22.
Yeah, he's not old or anything.
I think he's the youngest since Dan Marino was the youngest in like 1984. But
okay,
they did the same thing that a lot of Super Bowl champions do in the Super Bowl. They got there with 4 people on defense without having to blitz. The Bucs did it in 2020. The Bucs did it in 2002. If you got a great front 4 and you overpower a bad offensive line, I'm sorry.
Yeah, over and over and over again.
I don't know how New England got to the Super Bowl with how bad that left tackle, that rookie is so fucking bad. The guard is bad. The center is not. Oh, Will Campbell sucks, dude. He is such a bust. I mean, I mean, he might be hurt. I don't know. I hope he's hurt. I hope this is what.
Oh, he had like a whole fucking feature before the game started. They were talking to him, interviewing. He seemed fine. He was like running drills. Like he looked okay. He
was bad in the playoffs. He was bad against Houston. I mean, he's a problem. Like he is a liability for that team. And they exploited the shit out of him yesterday. It was every play to just put him on his back. So I don't know.
Also good for DeMarcus Lawrence. He went from being stuck on the Cowboys for his whole career, never winning shit, and another player who fucking just came and went and got a Super Bowl.
It is fun when you see a guy that's on a shit team and then he gets traded or he just free agency just goes and wins the Super Bowl. It is kind of nice to see that. You're like, good for you. You paid your dues.
Good for those guys.
Yeah. So I mean, there you go. 29-13 was the final. Like
I was, about halfway through the third quarter, I was like, maybe this will be the first Super Bowl where no one scores a touchdown.
Yeah.
I was like, that would have been a cool stat. Well, or an awful stat.
Yeah. I mean, there was no excuses like weather or anything like that. You're playing and it was a beautiful day for football. It was just, it
was like 70 degrees or something.
They both have great defenses. That's a fact. But you're still a Super Bowl team. Your offensive coordinator and your offense should still be able to figure out ways. Like Seattle figured out how to get yardage against New England. They adjusted. That's why in the second half they were finding different weaknesses, and New England just didn't. They just couldn't do it with that offensive line. It looked to me like they were punting the ball on 4th and 1 down by 3 touchdowns. I'm like, I feel like they're just giving up. Like this.
Yeah, there was a lot of 4th and 1, 4th and 3 punts where it was like, why not fucking go for it at this point?
I mean, during the regular season, you would see people go for 4th and 1 every time, like every fucking time. I just didn't get it. Like it wasn't like your offense was just going to wake up. Like you needed to get whatever points you could get, and it just we all paid the price. We all had to watch 2 teams that we don't give a shit about. And then we had to watch all 21 of our bets just eat a fat dick. You know what I mean? Just horrible.
20. Horrible. I mean, making 21 bets feels like that's more on you. But the rest of it
totally. Could be an issue. Yeah, might be a fucking issue.
That's how bad the Super Bowl was. I only had 9 bets going into the game. It was during the game. I was like, well, all right, let's go ahead and bet. I was putting bets in the fourth quarter just to try to do something with this fucking snooze fest. It was just garbage, man. I was like, this is horrible. So I'll make it up tonight in basketball. Not a big deal. Go Magic.
That's the spirit.
There's always next season for football.
That is the sad part is we watched the last football game for several months. Which
sucks that that's the last game. Yeah.
It wasn't very good.
I mean, because I don't know about you guys, but I don't count World Football League or whatever the fuck it is called. Like, ugh, it's the XFL.
I mean, I don't watch it. It's United Football. League. UFL.
They play all their games in Birmingham, and there's 17 people at each game. Looks like a COVID game.
Yeah, it's the UFL. It was the USFL, and then the XFL merged, and now it's the league that The Rock owns.
They merged to make a shitty baby that no one wants.
There you go. They play in like Arlington, Texas, and Birmingham, and
I think The Rock if The Rock wants to own this league, then he should have to play on one team, like at least a couple of games.
He's just leave it. XFL has at least like cool gimmicks.
Yeah. I remember the very first game on the XFL or XFL on the XFL. Hey, but they had Brian Bosworth was he was like the color commentator, and he was saying so like off the rails, inappropriate shit that was like on NBC, and he's like, yeah, just like a drunk woman on a first date, you want to penetrate as fast as you can, and you just hear the other guy go, okay, Brian.
That was he got the note from the producers to be more edgy, and then he didn't know what to do, so he was just like, let's do a rape joke.
Oh, you want edge? I'll give you fucking edge.
Yeah.
I just remember there was no fair catch, and I was like, people are gonna die. What are you doing?
Yeah, people are gonna die.
Well, no, did you see instead of a coin toss?
Take that pussy fair catch out.
instead of a coin toss, they did like smear the queer or something. They just they put the ball in the middle of the field, and they were like, "Go get it!" And we're like, "Ah!" It was great. Yeah.
It's either this or I got to go back to work at the cell phone store.
I think, look, I want them to bring it back, but make it even more extreme. Have the ball randomly explode like every game. Like one person will die during this game.
Or it just shoots out spikes and makes you drop it or stabs through your hand.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
Booby trapped balls.
Just sprays you in the face with AIDS water. Yeah. It'd be fucking.
There's just fucking spike pits in the field that you can't see.
Yes, dude. There's a sniper on the top of the stadium, and like if you commit 3 penalties, this takes you out. Like it's like holding, and everybody waits to hear the number 66. No.
I was disappointed, and they cut it out all the time now. But they cut out the streaker, who wasn't even really streaking; he was wearing pants. But pants on footage for that. He's wearing a pants and like a hair shirt.
He looked like he looks like he was jogging, like he came out there to run.
Yeah, I saw somebody posted the video and they said he got more yardage than the Patriots did in the second half. He did. Look, a player went to get him. Did you see that?
Yeah, as soon as he saw the dude with the pads running at him, he was like, I'm sliding, quarterback slide.
He slid. I'm giving myself up right here.
Yeah, that's what he did. He slid.
No, you should still get the shit beat out of you. There's no rules. Like, I'm gonna slide. Oh, he didn't get to the end zone. What a loser.
I like his instincts though. Like he was going to fucking hit him, and then he slid, and he was like, "Oh no, I can't."
Is that hair? Is that back hair, or is it like right?
That's back hair.
No,
he's got a mane.
No, he's got something written on there.
No, that's hair. I'm pretty sure.
What?
But it also looks very patchy, like it could be hair.
I feel like they should have just grabbed him by the back hair and pulled him.
He's got wings. He can fly.
If he had wings, he would fly. Let him contemplate. Yeah, I would let the NFL player fuck me up and then sue him. That's what I would do.
Yeah, because that guy's not a cop. He's not supposed to tackle you.
I would have a permanent speech impediment and a limp and shit, and I'd be like, "Number 18."
Then you could take your shirt off and kill Tony.
Dude. Yeah. Just having some sort of an affliction to be
Super Bowl is over, and now we're in the Winter Olympics. I'm watching the Winter Olympics right now. Watching some skiing.
I was watching snowboarding earlier.
We're in a really bad 2 weeks right now, guys. This is not good.
We're in the gold medals. We're number one in the Winter Olympics, tied between we're not number one. Number two is USA. Norway and Sweden is number one. Number two is USA, Japan, and Germany. And then number three,
we have double the almost double the athletes of like the next.
Well, it just started. Started.
Yeah, but everybody in the United States lives on like as close to the beach as possible. If you look at like a census map, we all just live near the water in like the middle of the country where the snow and everything is. People are like, I don't want to. I don't seem fun at all. No, it's a lot of those countries are always snowing and they're always skiing and doing dumb snow shit. Where that's not us, man. You know what I mean?
We watched the opening ceremony. It was cool to see how many countries have one person, and they would just come out just like one guy. Hey, hi everyone.
It's me, Mike.
It's me, Mike. I can ski.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see two of them. It looks like Hunger Games. They're on a fucking back of a chariot, like holding hands, like, welcome, Bulgaria. You fucking lose. You fucking, ugh. I don't know.
Nathan makes a good point. Hockey on hold for the Olympics.
That's what I hate. The Lightning are so hot right now. And
we're so hot, yeah.
Cool that they do that. Like the NFL would not do that. They wouldn't fucking be like, all right, we're going to take a break for a couple of weeks.
Well, NHL has so many foreign players. Think about how many players from other countries that would just be super upset if they couldn't, represent the Olympics. Hockey in the Olympics, I mean, that's the biggest Winter Olympic sport by far, I guess, right?
To me it is. A lot of people like the figure skating and the all that stuff, but I mean, it's
like curling and I like snowboarding.
Yeah, but I'm saying they're not making like Disney movies out of fucking curling. Okay, like
bobsledding
could.
Okay, yeah, I guess they could.
Yeah, they do have a Jamaican bobsled team. They're real.
I know. John Candy fucking set a precedent. He did it. He did a good job.
Do they still have a bobsled team? Is it like still going?
Yeah. They're in it this year. Snoop Dogg interviewed them.
Okay.
Of course he did. I posted something like that on social media. It's like, I can't believe people are outraged about Bad Bunny, but you'll flip over to Peacock and try to figure out what the hell Snoop Dogg's talking about. Like, I couldn't understand Bad Bunny's whole performance. I can't understand Snoop Dogg trying to explain fucking ice skating. Like, it's the dumbest. I don't know why he's there.
Bad Bunny's like, God bless America, and Snoop Dogg's been arrested for murder several times.
Yeah.
Snoop Dogg is loved all over the world, worldwide.
I was talking about that the other day on the air, and some guy called in and he goes, "Well, you got a problem with Snoop Dogg? The guy has never been in trouble." And I go, "Murder was the case that they gave him, dude. There's a song about it.
Famously in trouble.
He's in prison. Dumbass."
Pretty famously hanging a blue flag out of his back pocket, like almost all the time up until like 10 years ago.
Yeah, get out of here, dude. Yeah, it was but whatever. I'm not gonna watch. I'll watch whatever I can gamble on, I guess. You know, can you bet on the Winter Olympics? Is it on the app?
I don't know if it's on the app.
That's an interesting question, Johnny. I haven't looked. I don't have a deep-seated problem like you do.
Yeah.
I mean,
oh yeah, you can. It's you can gamble. It's by event. They have Olympic hockey.
Yes, Queen. Just hockey though, right? Yeah.
Only real sports on the Hard Rock Bet app, but you can go on Koshi and you can like bet like what day your wife gives birth.
I know. I'm will not download that app. That'll be the end of me, dude.
We'll never hear from you again. You'll be dead.
This be all
she Russian gangster will just hack you apart and throw you in the Gulf.
He'll come to us penniless. But guys, I caught a bad beat.
Exactly. The only thing I don't like about Olympic hockey is seeing my Lightning players playing all over the world. Like you think, oh, they play for the Lightning. They're American team, you know, and nope, our two best players are Russian, you know. It's like then you go to like Canada's John Cooper's the coach, and
they're American in address and bank account only.
Yeah, like Brandon Hagel plays for Canada. Like we got a lot of Lightning players in the Olympics, but I don't know. I don't think we have an American one on the team. Maybe one. I'm trying to think off the top of my head, but either way, I'll be rooting for fucking
Jake Gensel. Jake Gensel's on the
team. He'll be on a team with Chuck, right? Ugh, gross. Fucking hate that guy. So yeah, but I mean, obviously, you want to see America take the gold. Who do you guys think will take it? Are you paying attention at all? I mean, obviously, Canada.
Well, it hasn't started yet.
I know, but
I don't think they're playing yet.
No. I think Wednesday is the first game. The United States plays Latvia on Thursday.
Yeah, well, that's going to be a wash for Latvia.
That's a bye week.
Watch some of the women's. I watched Team Canada for women's looks really good. They were scoring all over the fucking place.
Yeah,
Lindsey Vonn tried to come out there with a torn ACL and make it work.
Yeah, that's it. I don't know. She tried to, like stick some popsicle sticks to her leg or something.
Yeah. She was like, I'm just going to grit my teeth and ski with a torn ACL.
I heard about that. I was like, I don't
30
know,
seconds in, she's like, ah!
Bro, the fall was brutal. I watched it live. I was like,
they had to helicopter her out.
Shit. Yeah, she hit one of those markers, the orange things with her arm, and it turned her in midair, and she fell like straight up sideways on her face and leg and broke her fucking leg.
All right.
So she had to have surgery like immediately because they were like, "Oh, you're gonna die if you don't do those."
Now I'll watch the Olympics. I didn't know cool shit like that was happening. All right.
I didn't watch the opening ceremony. Did you guys watch that?
No,
I didn't. I missed it this year. Did you watch it?
I always watch it. Mm-hmm.
I usually do. I watched the Paris one last time. How was it?
It was not as good as the Beijing one. The Beijing opening was still better, but we always watched up until America walks out. And we just want to see the team. It's like an army. It's like we have so many people on our team. It's fucking crazy.
Yeah, in Paris, remember they did it like on boats, and then like USA's boat was just like a fucking barge.
Was it because COVID was still pretty prevalent? Is that why I think? And they were trying.
No, it's just the river is just like very important to
It was
Paris.
just cool as hell.
Yeah. It's just nobody ever did it before, so they were like, let's do it.
Oh yeah, that was a river that they spent all this money cleaning up so they could do events in it, and like all the locals were like, we have like a homeless problem and people are dying from starvation, but you just spent $1 zillion to clean up this fucking.
And then all the athletes still got diarrhea.
Yeah, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, good for you. Did you see? They announced where some of the NFL games are going to be played. I guess the Browns are playing the Saints in Paris.
Okay.
Oh, that just shows how much we don't like France. Is like, oh, we'll give you the Browns and Saints. That's your game. There you go. Enjoy. Fuck off. Yeah, I think there's a game in Australia.
Somebody's playing in Australia. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that's crazy. And
Jacksonville in Australia.
I didn't see who's playing there.
I didn't look.
But that is a fucking trip. But Jacksonville is going to be playing in England again, which tells me they're moving that team to fucking England, dude. Like they played 2 games there last year. They stayed for 2 weeks in a row. So I think if they're talking about having a team over in Europe, Jacksonville's gone. Get the fuck out of here. Like they don't sell well.
You really think they would do that?
Yes.
The Rams and Niners are playing in Australia.
So it'll be a divisional game. That'll be fun.
Well, that makes sense too, because California is probably the closest to Australia, you know, if you're going to travel.
Yeah, it's probably only
19 hours.
It's only 19 hours instead of 24 hours.
Yeah.
That's why they'll never have a football team in Europe. It's just too much travel.
Well, they would have
to. It's only like an 8-hour flight from New England, you know?
No, well,
8 hours there, 8 hours back.
I thought, well, isn't like London's only like what 5 or 6 hours from New York, right? I think. I don't know. I think I read that. Either way, they would have to set up the schedule to where you stay there for like 3 weeks and play all the different Europe teams and then come back or something like that. The logistics would be hell, but I mean, they could probably figure it out. I know they want to fucking figure it out.
Yeah, I mean, if
start a separate league, just start a European football league.
They used to have one.
People won't care though. People won't care if they're not competing against us.
They had NFL Europe was kind of cool, man. They had like the Frankfurt Galaxy and the fucking Berlin Dragons.
It's like the British Basketball League. Nobody fucking cares. Okay, like it's on. People are playing it, and no one. And people go to the games in England, but they don't care.
The talent won't be as good. It's hard to sell.
If they treat it like they got to treat it like a farm system, like Major League Baseball does, you know, and that's what NFL Europe was back in the day, because like those teams, they all pulled those players over into training camps, and it was like the whole thing. Like Kurt Warner played over there, a bunch of different like, you know, now Hall of Famers, different ones played in NFL Europe, and it was just their way of like getting more film during the spring, and then coming over here. It was pretty cool in the 90s. Like I watched a lot of NFL Europe. It was and then Orlando had a team for a while. It was like I don't know, Orlando Thunder or some shit, and it was I liked it. It was fine. Wish I could gamble on it.
Oh wait, doesn't Tampa have a USFL team? Don't we have like the Snakes or the rattlesnakes or something?
Cobras? No, serpents.
Vipers for one. It was one season, and it went away.
It went under.
Well, the whole league went away. It was COVID. So they played like 4 or 5 games, and then COVID happened, and like the Vipers never came back. It was like, all right. They started the league over again, and with like less teams, and then we had the Tampa Bay Bandits came back, and they only lasted 1 season in the Birmingham Stadium like version of the league, and then they are gone. So yeah, it's I don't know. This town's not big enough for 2 football teams, I guess. So who knows? Either way.
John Jay, what's the new gossip about the Rays?
We'll get to that, Nathan.
Yeah, we'll get to it. You don't have to yell at Nathan just because he's mad that you don't have a mic stand.
Yeah, leave our audience alone.
The same guy?
I think it's the same guy, yeah.
Yeah.
I choose this life, Nathan.
He won't even put a microphone flag on there. I was trying to get him to put a flag on there. He just wants to raw dog it. That's the way Matt does it, folks. Yep. Okay, raw dog only.
That's nice. He's a rebel, everybody. I guess we could mention did we talk about the renderings last week? Did they already release them?
No, we did not talk about the renderings last week. Oh, James,
no, we talked about it in the chat.
Yeah,
we talked about it first.
Pull up the rendering for the Rays Stadium real quick. I forgot to add that in, but I just want to say it looks kind of fucking weird, for sure. But all modern day stadiums are definitely going to look weird. The one thing I don't like is that they're selling it as the most intimate series, most intimate experience in Major League Baseball. That's what they're selling it. Yeah, because it's only
it's going to be a small crowd.
It's going to be it's only going to seat 30,000, I think, and then so that just means expensive. When I hear intimate experience, it's pricey.
Couture. It's going to be couture.
Yeah. The area around it looks pretty cool from the renderings, like the area around the stadium.
Yeah, I mean, you turn it into, it's nothing into something, so that is cool.
Yeah, little shopping district and some nice housing, things like that. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, it's fine. I believe it when I see it. I can't remember.
That's what I'm saying.
One of the baseball writers actually wrote. He put on Twitter. He said the Rays lead all Major League Baseball teams in renderings.
Yeah.
Because how many times have we seen this is what the stadium's gonna look like? They had the new one in St. Pete, that Ybor City one. Like we've seen a lot of fucking renderings, dude. Like
I've been seeing renderings my entire life.
Yes, seriously, they've been around since '98, and we've been seeing renderings since '98, and nothing has happened. So
nothing's ever happened. So yeah, that's what I said to Max Doyle, a big Rays fan, owner of the Celtic Ray that we sometimes perform at. He's like, is this real? And it's like, well, it's real when we have tickets and we're standing in this motherfucker. That's when it's gonna be real. Other than that, I don't believe it.
Yeah, it's seeing is believing for me too. It's like, all right, whatever, dude. And then there's still a lot of people saying they could go to Orlando if we can't get some sort of a deal here and find funding, because what are they saying? Like they're estimating $2.3 billion for this new stadium project, and
they want the county to pay for half. Pinellas County already agreed to pay for half, and and Stu backed out on that deal too. So
the problem is Hillsborough counties, they got all their money it's the Bucks. Everything is the Bucks for Hillsborough County and the Lightning. Mm-hmm. So it's like to try to allocate more money for these brand new owners and this team that they don't have a lot of confidence in.
I'd hate to see Hillsborough County not cooperate and not come up with something or some amount to keep the Rays in the area when St. Pete and Pinellas County has already been like, yeah, we'll do it, and actually came up with the funds every single fucking time they were supposed to.
Well, the Bucks just said, they just brought up that they're going to do a big renovation on Raymond James Stadium. So if Hillsborough County,
you're melting down again, Matt. Give yourself a jiggle.
He can't hear it.
No, he can't hear himself. We can only hear him. Yeah. No, that's good. It stopped.
Oh, it's just.
I'm going to send you a link for a mic cord right after we're done.
I don't think it's the cord. I'm pretty sure it's the internet because y'all keep lagging out.
Oh, really?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
All right. Send him a link for a router.
I'm not sponsored by Fios, but it does work better.
Oh, nice. I have.
Okay.
Oh, I have Spectrum. Yeah. Shout out. No, but if the Bucks need a new stadium, like if they need to renovate Raymond James, and they do, they're going to get first dibs. It's not going to be the Rays over the Bucks. It's just not
Unfortunately, I think you're right. I mean, St. Pete is still going forward with the gas plant district, just without the stadium. They've already signed contracts on that stuff, so they're definitely going to be changing that district around whether the Rays stay or not. So but there is room for a stadium there. So I would still be happy with the Rays staying in St. Pete. And there's a bunch of people that still want that to happen. But it seems like just everybody that lives in Hillsborough is really against that. But the Hillsborough County government just never fucking comes up with the funds to make it happen.
Yeah, I mean, I think right now it's kind of a waiting game to see.
There it is.
Yeah, look, I'm just happy it's inside. If it does look like that, you get some natural light in there.
Yeah, it looks great.
Yeah,
it looks cool.
Yeah, and the location is really convenient, like for people to live in Tampa. It's kind of nice, but I don't know. Traffic is going to be a motherfucker too. They got to figure that out. Like,
yeah, well, they can't have this new district if it's going to be $100 parking.
Yeah,
every fucking day.
That's going to happen. They'll need like some sort of monorail system or some sort of public transportation that can get you in and out somehow. But yeah, it's already a nightmare getting in and out of Bucks games. Could you imagine?
Well, there's going to be games. There'll be games happening at the same time. Like we dealt with that last season a little bit with Steinbrenner Field. I think it only happened once or twice, but if they're there permanently, there's no way they're going to be able to schedule that so that games aren't happening simultaneously every single year.
Well, it's cool when it happens in other cities. People like playing around it. They go, "Oh man, I can go watch the Lions and then watch the Tigers like back to back." One.
Those are walking cities, though.
Yeah.
The traffic would be fucking insane.
Yeah, when you're watching games in Philadelphia, you could walk to different stadiums in Philadelphia, and people definitely do that.
And get
stadiums are really they're right across the street from each other.
Right. I mean, people pack an extra jersey so they could go watch two things in the same day, and it's fine.
That is true, and they could beat up two different sets of fans.
Mm-hmm.
Spit on two different sets of fans.
They bring an extra jersey because they're going to get blood on the first one.
Yeah.
Exactly. Where do you want to go next? Hall of Fame class. It was a good one this year. It was a good one.
We got quarterback Drew Brees, Larry Fitzgerald, wide receiver, running back Roger Craig, Luke. I don't know who that is.
Kuechly.
And Adam Vinatieri.
Yeah, Vinatieri, one of the best kickers ever. So obviously he deserves it. Drew Brees was great for 20 years, so he deserves it. Larry Fitzgerald absolutely deserves it. Roger Craig got passed over for fucking 40 years. Finally,
people were saying that's why Belichick didn't go in, because people wanted to. If he didn't get in this year, Roger Craig wouldn't be eligible anymore. So a lot of people were saying that they were voting for Roger Craig because
I thought Belichick not getting in first ballot was just insane.
Yeah, it was insane.
I fucking hate the guy. I don't like him at all. But
I can't believe how quick Luke Kuechly got in. I mean, he was great, but he only played for 8 or 9 years.
He was so good though, man. Like he really was.
He's only 34. He technically could still be playing.
No, he the reason why he only played 8 or 9 years because he had major concussion issues.
He hurt his brain too many times.
A lot, yeah. So, he was a force. He was absolutely like if he didn't have those concussion issues, he would have went down as one like top 5 linebacker ever. But I mean, he got in the Hall of Fame. Good for him, man. Like,
sure, he deserves it. Yeah.
But,
Brees and Fitzgerald were definitely the only ones that I would like. They have to go on first ballot.
And I don't like Drew Brees either. Fuck that guy. He plays.
No, I hate his guts, but
the way he talks about the Bucks now as a commentator, I hate him, dude. Like he's such a hater. He always picks the other team. The Bucks could be playing a Special Olympic team, and he's like, I don't know. I kind of like the retard kids in this one.
Oklahoma does the same shit.
Yeah,
they got no love for the Bucks.
Fucking jerk offs. Yeah. So, but no, it's a good Hall of Fame class. Well deserved. There wasn't anybody in there where you're like, what the fuck is that all about? Well, why is Bad Bunny in the Hall of Fame? None of that happened. So, how funny would that be if he was?
So,
this to piss people off.
The weird white jersey.
Yeah, he's wearing that stupid thing he wore. He's got his dumb sugarcane hat on. And he's like, he just accepts his award in all fucking Spanish, and everybody's freaking out. No, I'm fucking interview one day.
Maybe the NFL Hall of Fame could award Bad Bunny with the International Peace Prize. They could sports organizations can just make that up now.
Yeah. Did you see and I didn't see the picture. I just heard somebody talking about it this morning. Belichick's girlfriend, what's her name? Jordan, whatever the hell.
Something.
Yeah. Apparently she was wearing out in public this week a t-shirt with the logo and the name of the massage parlor that fucking Kraft got caught up in. What a troll move that is, dude. Like,
oh, that makes me like her now.
I
thought she was annoying before, but if she's doing that level of a troll, then now I find her more attractive.
Yeah, they're out doing all these Super Bowl and Hall of Fame, whatever, like public event, and she's wearing like white orchid massage, whatever fucking t-shirt. It's like, wow, dude, that's pretty solid. That's a good troll.
The Super Bowl party that I was at last night, I was explaining the Robert Kraft tug job incident sting that he got busted for. And it's always the weirdest thing because it's like, why would a billionaire want a hand job?
Well, you can get other stuff there.
Well,
okay,
he's probably got a sad, old man floppy dick that doesn't really function right.
So why would you want to get your dick tugged at a massage parlor then?
Well, because
there's no pressure. Like he can't mush it into a vagina, you know.
Okay, so she's just shaking it around for a while, and then he goes,
it's like I think it's like trying to plug something into the wall, but you're holding it.
You're a billionaire. You can get. Why wouldn't you get a girl to come over to the house and do that?
It's the thrill of it, dude. Like, remember Bill Clinton and Trump like eat McDonald's openly. Like, Bill Clinton was the first one. He would like take his morning jogs down to McDonald's, and why is the president eating fucking McDonald's? Because it's kind of badass. That's why.
It's kind of white trash. Yeah,
Johnny.
What?
Do Gene Deckerhoff proposing his masseuse to jerk him off at the end of his.
Oh my god, dude, that's a reach. Reach on this dick, fire the cannons. Yeah, I don't know why he wanted me to do that.
Yeah, I don't know.
I wonder if he did that. I wonder if he did that with his wife.
Rest in peace, Gene Deckerhoff.
He's not dead.
He's not dead.
Yeah,
he's just retired.
Oh
no, he's just retired from announcing.
Oh, I was sad. I thought he died.
No, he's alive and still coming, still firing the cannon.
Pains.
Yeah, fire the cannons then, Gene.
Fire the defibrillator. I'm having chest pains.
Before we get out of here, do you guys want to? We were going to talk about the World Baseball Classic or Super Bowl commercials.
Yeah, I don't know shit about the World Baseball Classic.
We got the lineup right here. I think we got the lineup loaded in. We can talk about it real quick.
Load her up, Daddy.
Let's see. We got Tarek Skubal, Paul Skeens,
good pitcher,
Clayton Kershaw.
Holy shit.
Catcher Cal Riley, Bryce Harper, Bruce Turang, Alex Bregman.
Oh, we're winning.
Gunnar Henderson, Aaron Judge, Corbin Carroll, Pete Crow Armstrong, and designated hitter Kyle Schwarber.
That's pretty fucking good.
That might go far. That might go real far.
Yeah, that pitching staff
we play other countries.
Yeah, so the World Baseball Classic is like the World Cup, but for baseball. No, we don't play any other countries. They make the team and then they just practice for a while.
We just play high schools from Waimama. That's it.
So I mean, we got
I'm trying to think of what other countries play baseball like us. Like I guess
Japan, Korea, England,
obviously
Trinidad,
Japan,
all the Caribbean,
Venezuela, Cuba, Puerto Rico.
Yeah, all the Caribbean islands play a lot of baseball.
Canada. Okay, I just feel like those would be part of our team. We own Puerto Rico.
No,
Puerto Rico has their own
countries that
team.
you wouldn't expect, like Israel and the Netherlands and places like that.
Yeah, they suck though.
Everywhere.
Czech Republic, they're bad.
Netherlands.
Really bad.
Yeah, we're gonna beat the fucking shit out of them. Like,
but we have Taipei.
Yeah, Chinese Taipei. Mexico has a good team.
Great baseball culture.
I know China and Japan. For sure. Yeah.
Well, Japan's won the most tournaments out of everybody. They're the last champion, so they're the reigning champion.
And then we go hire away their best players. They go, oh, okay, that's pretty good. You won the world.
Yeah, well, they got Ohtani.
Ohtani's
they got Ohtani and Yashimoto on the team in Japan. Yeah. So I mean,
he's not pitching though. Ohtani this time.
No, he's not going to pitch.
No, he's not pitching. He's just hitting.
Is he an American citizen or is he still a Japanese citizen?
Oh no, he's a Japanese citizen. He's just here on like work visas, like a lot of the guys are.
And you could be both as well. If he wanted to be both, they would let him be both.
Yeah, but like he doesn't own any property in LA. Or
he could buy California, like if he wanted to. That's how big his is. He's got so much money, dude. Yeah. He'll bet on it too. He's probably the only guy I know bets more than me. So he's probably pissed off about the Super Bowl too.
Yeah, but he hasn't lose.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he doesn't have to hide the fact from his wife. She was like, "Did you bet anything last night on the game?" I go, "I had like 2 $5 bets just to make it interesting." Anyway, how's it going?
And then you say your lie live on YouTube because she's not going to.
Katie asked me if I had any bets, and I was like, "Do you want to make some bets? Do you want to bet on the coin toss and the color of the Gatorade?" And she was like, "Ooh, yeah!" And she just completely distracted herself from the fact that she asked me if I had bets. That's a fun way to distract your wife.
That's true.
My wife asked me if I had any bets, and then I was like, and we were watching the Green Day pregame show, and I was like, "Oh shit, no, I don't." And then I immediately started making bets. Thanks, babe.
Yeah, I thought Green Day sounded pretty good.
Yeah, they sounded great. Wow, they've been around for 30 years, and they look great. They sound great. Same.
All the songs they did were off one album. That kind of pissed me off. They didn't do anything off of Doogie or anything off of.
Apparently they played not on TV before that. They played a lot more songs for like the crowd. Yeah,
well, everything they did was off American Idiot, which is a good album.
Yeah, I think they planned on American Idiot to be on TV, and then the rest of the songs, I think they played for like 20 minutes or something, but only like 10 or 8 minutes was on TV.
Yeah.
I thought Brandy Carlisle did a good job with America the Beautiful. Coco Jones singing Lift Up Your Arms, whatever that song is.
Lift up your voice and sing.
Yeah, Coco Jones is awesome. She's so freaking fine. It's ridiculous. And then Charlie Puth wasn't a fan of his national anthem. He was so auto.
No, I know you hate everyone's national anthem, but I agree with you this time.
I do not. I thought there's been some really, really good ones, but I don't think you should be doing a national anthem, doing a little jazzy piano and then auto-tuned to the fucking almost T-Pain level auto-tune. Like,
just man up and fucking sing it.
I don't know why they don't just play Whitney Houston's. Just play it. Just push play.
Yeah.
We've all universally agreed that it was the best one. Just play hers every day.
Just make that the American official national anthem.
Yeah. Hologrammer. You know what I mean?
Hologrammer up. We could do it now. We have the technology.
You can make 100-foot tall Whitney Houston in the middle of the stadium singing, and then she crawls into a fucking hologram bathtub and just fucking.
I knew it was coming. I knew. I was like, how's she gonna snort the hologram coke? She's not, tangible.
It's just all the lines on the field are hologram lines of coke.
Yes, she snorts the 50-yard line and then crawls into a bathtub, takes a bite of a cheeseburger, and then the fucking game starts, dude. That's money. Holy shit, dude. That's America right there.
NFL, please hire us. Let's
fucking America, but
we can close on that.
I think we can close on that. Let's hit up with our follow list one more time. I can't find it. Where is it?
North of 50-yard line.
There it is. We got John J.S. Planet, Matt Fernandez World, at Johnny B. Tampa, at Three Ugly Mugs. We are a video podcast on YouTube and Spotify. So please follow and subscribe. We're audio everywhere else if you don't want to look at our ugly faces. I don't know why you would want that.
Hey.
Check us out on Facebook. And I think that's it. I think that's all the things we're on.
Okay.
All right. Goodbye and good night.